Hi, I'm Jeff Haynes, editor at Tech Bargains, and today we're bringing you a video unboxing of the Lenovo IdeaPad S205 laptop. For months now, we've been proclaiming the death of the netbook, just like everyone else in the tech sector. But you just can't keep a piece of technology down. In fact, many of them have been reinventing themselves as hybrid notebooks, systems that are small enough to be considered a netbook, but powerful enough to be considered a notebook. That's exactly what the S205 is doing. So why don't we take a really quick look? Now, one of the things that you'll obviously notice about the S205 is its very small size, which is obviously in keeping with the netbook roots of the laptop itself. It easily fits within the packaging of the box, as you can see right here. And I'll actually just remove the lid and pull out the system just to show you a little bit more of what's actually going to be inside the box whenever it's delivered to you from FedEx or UPS. The first thing that you'll get, obviously, is a guide with some information about the laptop itself. You'll also find a very slim power brick, a power cord, and the included battery. But, obviously, the star of the entire package happens to be the Lenovo S205. As you can see, extremely thin and very, very light. This is only about an inch thick at its thickest point, and it only weighs about 3¼ pounds. So there's absolutely no problem, just placing this on top of a notebook, throwing it inside a backpack or a messenger bag, carrying it with you wherever you want to go. And really, you don't really feel the weight at all in your hands or anywhere you happen to be. So that's really, really nice inclusion. But we'll actually get to the specs a little bit later. It actually has a lot more power under its diminutive hood. So why don't we start on this side of the system, where you'll see the headphone and microphone port, as well as a wireless toggle switch. You can easily turn your wireless on or off. You have an HDMI output port, 2 USB 2.0 ports, and finally your wired Ethernet port. On the rear, you simply have the slot for the battery. On this side, you have your AC adapter port and a VGA port. So you have dual options. You can either use your HDMI port or your VGA port on this side for your external video options. There's one other USB 2.0 port, and finally your slot for your card reader. The front of the laptop itself has nothing except for the power lights to indicate when it's accessing files, it has enough power, things like that. The IdeaPad S205 is powered by a dual-core AMD Fusion E350 chip running at 1.6 GHz, which melds the CPU and GPU together, the GPU being an ATI Mobility Radeon 6310. The system comes with 4 GB of DDR3 RAM, as well as a 500 GB hard drive spinning at 5400 RPM. It also comes with, as I open up the system itself and let that fly out of the way, an 11.6-inch screen with a native resolution of 1366 by 768, as well as a chiclet-style keyboard. As you can see, the true feature of the laptop itself happens to be how light, small, and easily portable it happens to be. So that's a quick look at the Lenovo IdeaPad S205. Be sure to come back in the upcoming weeks where we'll have a full review of this laptop. And for the latest news and reviews on the newest products, as well as coupons and deals on systems like the Lenovo IdeaPad S205, be sure to check out techbargains.com.